going on, guys? We are back with another update. I do apologize, this one's coming in kind of late for the week, but it's better to be late than never, I guess is what they say. This one's going to be going over April 4th through April 10th. So we are going to just start off with PSA. PSA graded total 205,882 cards last week. So they're pretty much on track. They've pretty much been grading over 200,000 for a few weeks now. I'm not exactly sure how many weeks, but I think they've been at 200,000 or more for about 4 or 5 weeks now. So they're just chucking along, just going along, great grading, doing their thing. So another 205,000 for PSA. The leader for this week was basketball with 64,000, and then baseball with 47,000, and then TCG with 39,000. So TCG did drop down to the number three spot. It's been a while since they dropped down to the number three spot. So I'm not sure what's going on there. They dropped from last week from 67,000 to 39,000. So I'm not sure if there may be, you know, tackling the backlog that they have or what's going on there. But yeah, that's it for PSA. We'll move on to CSG. So CSG, in case you were not aware of, a couple weeks ago now, I think they announced the label change, going from that lime green label to the black label, and then also they're doing away with their subgrades. So, which is kind of unfortunate because I like the subgrades, but to me, wasn't a big deal, regardless if the slab had a subgrade or not. I like CSG a lot. So, all right. So CSG graded total 6,245, which is 3719 drop from last week when they graded nearly 10,000 cards. So something's going on with CSG. I'm not sure what exactly it is. They were grading, uh, upwards of about 30,000 a week for several weeks until maybe about a month ago. So I don't know if maybe they already tackled their backlog. I know they had a backlog, and I don't know if they already got that caught up, and now this is what their true demand is from the card hobby. So I'm not sure, but this week they graded 60, 6245. So all time total right now, CSG is sitting at 757,746 cards. Let's move on. We're gonna go move on to Pure Graded X, and as always, there's no update. HGA graded a total of 4,169 cards this week, and then when I did my snapshot of their submissions fulfilled on Sunday, approximately about 6 p.m., they had 1,127 slots that had been filled on their queue. And if you're not aware, HGA queue is 3,500 cards per week. So that's the maximum cards that they will take in. Currently, their all-time total is sitting at 275,209 cards. So, which is not bad because, for a small company that they are, 275 is not too bad. Also, HGA was on the news last week, or maybe earlier this week. In case you guys are not aware, Tyler Hitt, the owner of HGA, is stepping down from the owner, role or whatever the title he had. To my knowledge, or from what I've read, is that he will still be in in the business, right? But he just will not be the owner. Um, So if you want to know more about that, there's a lot of good info out there. I definitely recommend everyone to go out and read the official statement and then look at other people's opinions and all that stuff. So, all right, moving on to FCG. No update, unfortunate, but I know they've been grading cards. They just haven't updated their pop report. TGT graded a total 77 cards, so they did have an update this week, bringing their all-time total up to 2,584 cards. DGA, Dynamic Grading Authority, graded a total of 516 cards this week, which is an increase of 34 cards from last week, bringing their all-time total up to 14,039 cards. TGA, the Grading Authority, graded a total of 1,315 cards this week, which is a decrease of 566 compared to last week. And their all-time total right now is sitting at 28,801 cards. So not too bad for TGA. Moving on, COMC. Again, this is just the number of unique cards that are available on COMC. Increased by 1,161 cards this last week for the unique number of cards. And then the number of total unique cards currently on COMC is sitting at 5,348,111 cards. So they keep adding cards to COMC, mostly like I kind of mentioned last week, it's probably all the new releases and stuff like that. So, all right, moving on to MYSLABS. I'm very high on MYSLABS at the moment. I got accepted to sell on MYSLABS a few weeks ago, maybe like a month and a half ago, and I don't have a lot of big cards. I have a bunch of small cards, and I've been selling about maybe 2 or 3 a week, so which is nice. Trying to move some of these cards and get some of the money back that I put in for grading and all that. So, with that said, if you have if you're looking to expand your selling platform, definitely check out MYSLABS. I think they're pretty legit selling platform. They definitely don't have the eyeballs or the traffic that someone like eBay has, but so far, it's been working out for me. So. All right, so the graded number of cards right now on MYSLABS is 106,309 cards. That is up by 816 cards from last week. The number of raw cards right now is 5,526 cards, which is up from last week as well. And it's up by 506 cards. And then the number of raw card lots is up by 50 this week to 791. And then on top of that, I also am keeping track of their sold lots or sold cards. So this week they sold a total of 1,525 slab cards, 131 raw cards, 22 raw card lots, bringing their total of cards being sold to 1,678, which is actually a decrease from last week of 577. But, MYSLABS has been good to me, so I definitely recommend them. They are not like COMC. COMC, you have to mail your cards to COMC for them to take inventory, for them to post it on their platform. MYSLABS is very similar to eBay, where you keep your cards, you just post it online. There is like a application processing, process where you have to be accepted to sell on MYSLABS. There's no fee to join or anything like that. Then on top of that, the fees to sell on MYSLABS is 1%, compared to eBay where they charge you 10% fees. So, but that is it, guys. I appreciate everyone with their patients this week. I do apologize that it is late. It's just one of those things where life kind of gets busy, and you know, stuff like this gets put on the back burner. So, but I do appreciate everyone watching. Take care, be safe out there, and talk to you later. Bye.